Hello and welcome to this session. Learning Outcome LO6, Understand the UN Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, and the significance of the sustainability agenda. The UN Sustainable Development Goals shape the world we live in by providing a shared blueprint for addressing pressing global challenges from poverty and inequality to climate change and environmental degradation. In this session, we will explore the vital role of sustainability in creating a better future and examine why traditional measures like GDP are no longer sufficient to capture the well-being of societies and the health of our planet. The UN Sustainable Development Goals consist of 17 targets. They address issues like poverty, health, and education. These goals aim to improve lives without harming the planet. They provide a unified framework for global development. Progress in one area can influence others. The SDGs integrate environmental, social, and economic priorities. They encourage global coordination and accountability. Governments use them to shape national policies. Businesses align strategies with these goals. They emphasize social justice and environmental protection. The SDGs promote sustainable growth models. They encourage circular economy practices. International partnerships are strengthened through these goals. Education and business embed sustainability principles. This creates a future-proof global agenda. The SDGs guide the global transition to sustainability. They improve human development outcomes. Environmental, social, and economic challenges are tackled together. These goals ensure a balanced approach. They support current and future generations. The SDGs focus on reducing pollution and protecting ecosystems. Climate change and biodiversity are key concerns. Natural systems are maintained for future generations. SDGs 6 to 15 focus on these aspects. Ensuring environmental health is vital. Social sustainability improves quality of life and reduces inequality. Human rights and resilient communities are emphasized. SDGs 1 to 5, 10, 11, and 16 address these areas. Ensuring social equity is crucial. Development must be inclusive. Economic sustainability ensures stable growth without harming the environment. SDGs 8, 9, and 12 focus on this. Inclusive and resource-efficient growth is prioritized. Long-term economic stability is key. Sustainable consumption and production are encouraged. GDP measures economic output, not well-being. It ignores environmental sustainability and social progress. Resource depletion and pollution are not accounted for. GDP can rise while degrading natural capital. It's an incomplete indicator of national progress. GDP overlooks income inequality and quality of life. Health, education, and social cohesion are ignored. Human rights and political stability are not reflected. GDP growth can mask poor living conditions. It treats all economic activity as positive. Unpaid and informal work are invisible in GDP. Care work and volunteer labor are not valued. Informal economies are underestimated in developing countries. This skews international comparisons. GDP undervalues essential labor for human development. GDP rewards excessive consumption without considering sustainability. Short-lived products inflate GDP but harm welfare. Distribution of economic benefits is ignored. GDP measures the size, not the fairness of the economic pie. It doesn't reflect responsible consumption. GDP doesn't measure resilience or long-term stability. Environmental and social fragility are overlooked. Natural capital and ecosystem services are not included. Climate vulnerability is ignored. GDP can grow while future development conditions deteriorate. Several alternatives to GDP provide a balanced view of progress. These include the Human Development Index and Genuine Progress Indicator. They account for well-being and environmental costs. Each has strengths and weaknesses. No single alternative fully replaces GDP. The Human Development Index measures well-being beyond income. It includes life expectancy, education, and income. It's widely used by policymakers. However, it doesn't measure environmental sustainability. It's a major improvement over GDP for social progress. The Genuine Progress Indicator accounts for environmental and social costs. It includes income distribution and unpaid work. Pollution and resource depletion are measured. However, its methodology varies by country. It's not widely adopted by governments. Gross national happiness focuses on happiness and well-being. It includes psychological well-being and cultural preservation. Environmental quality is considered. It's holistic but hard to measure globally. It's innovative but not practical for large-scale adoption. The Better Life Index compares well-being across dimensions. It includes housing, jobs, and education. Environment and life satisfaction are also measured. It's user-friendly but relies on subjective data. It's not designed for developing countries. The Inclusive Wealth Index measures national wealth. It tracks natural, human, and produced capital. It links sustainability with economic capacity. However, it's complex and data-heavy. It's not yet mainstream. Well-being economy indicators focus on well-being outcomes. They include mental health and child well-being. Environmental and equity aspects are considered. They align policy with long-term needs. However, they're still experimental. In conclusion, we have seen that the UN Sustainable Development Goals provide a crucial framework for global sustainability. While GDP offers a limited view of progress, alternative measures give us deeper insights into well-being and sustainable development. If anything comes up, please call 07-484-361688. A team member will be happy to offer assistance. Thank you and see you at the next session.